Hi guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. I'm Alex here with you guys today, and I know it's been a little while since I have actually been in a video and we've actually done a Cooking with Alex video. So I hope you guys have been enjoying these videos. So we're gonna do one today now. So welcome to the 5th edition of Cooking with Alex. Let's get started. So today we are going to be making steak. I love steak. Delicious. So this is how my dad makes steak. So I'm going to be teaching you how to make it. My dad way. I don't know. The way of my dad. I'm just going to be teaching you how to make steak. The way he does it. So we have our steak here. It's a little bit frosted actually. It has ice on it. Can you believe that? So you want to take a bag. This is a storage bag. So we have a big old bag here. We're gonna open our bag up, and this thing's cold. Oh, I forgot. We're not gonna put the steak in yet. Skip that part. Go. Okay. So we're gonna put oil. It's open in our bag. So we're gonna kind of like marinate it. So this is olive oil. Just there we go. Say a good amount. Looks like a good amount. Okay, so then, okay. So we're gonna start putting some of our spices in. So I'll put some stuff first. Love soy sauce. This is soy sauce. I'm gonna put some soy sauce in here. Okay. So we have our soy sauce in there. Look at the way the oils separate. Look at that. Isn't that so cool? Yeah, that's science right there. Okay. But I'm not a science teacher, so I'm not going to be teaching you about that. I'm going to be teaching you about how to make steak.
It's called an emulsion.
Emulsion. Cool. Like when I was little, I had this little water bottle that my dad made me, and half of it was water and half of it was oil, and I kept it forever until like one day I think I opened it up for no reason. It spilled everywhere. So then we have some of our Chicago steak seasoning, which I think I've used in some of my other videos. But it's just steak seasoning. You can use any steak seasoning. This is just our combination of of spices and different. This is good. So this is the rubs. No, it's the smoke. Yeah, rubs. It's the smoke infused. I don't know what it's called. It's just a seasoning. And I've used it before in some of my other videos. I've used it before in some of my other videos. We'll get to that. So we have onion powder. So, to get a little oniony. Flavor. Love onions. We got garlic powder. I don't know if this is okay. Is this okay? Put some garlic powder in here. So we got onions, some garlic taste. Love garlic. Okay. We got a little bit of garlic salt too. Give it a little more salty taste. Maybe your garlic. And I think it has a little other spices in it. And crushed red pepper. Because we like our food a little spicy. My professional chefism. Come out, come out. Wherever you are. Lots and lots of it. Spicy. So look at that right there. Can you see me? Okay. Don't I look so handsome? Okay. So we have our add a little extra. I always have trouble opening this one because I get confused. It looks like it's backwards. It's actually supposed to be blue. And we're gonna add a little bit of pepper. Is it even coming in? Ah, there. Okay. Well, so our mixture, we added crushed red pepper, normal pepper, black pepper, garlic salt, garlic powder, onion powder, our steak seasoning, and some of this smoke infused, and then olive oil and soy sauce. So this was our combination that we used to make our marinating sauce. And you can create your own. So give us ideas on what kind of spices you like to make. So let's make the steak now. Okay, so we are now going to put the steak in the bag. So we have our little marinating sauce thing. Oh, it's a heavy steak. It's frozen on. What is this thing? I gotta take this thing off. It's frozen. Okay, there we go. Put that right there. And I'm gonna put this in the trash can. I'm back. Okay. It's soft on this side. It's a humongous steak right there. Ugh, it's gigantic. It's gigantic. Oh man, my steak is humongous. It's like a thing that was sent to be. So we're just gonna put it in a bag and try and close it up. Get all the air gets out. There we go. So now you're just going to let the juices get in it. Try not to let this part like lean over like this. So you're just gonna like marinate in here and like get all the juices on the steak and do this for about 20 minutes until your steak is nicely and well marinated. And then we'll get back to you once we've done that. So let's get marinating. And one second. I'm gonna do the magic swoosh where it will magically, our steak will be marinated. Ready? And we're back. So our steak is still marinating a little bit. So for our side dish for this lovely dinner, we are going to be making, I don't even know if I'm using the correct accent, zucchini, cheesy zucchini. So it's like zucchini with cheese on it. It's really good with steak. So we're going to start by slicing it. So how we're going to do this, we're going to slice the ends off. I'm going to keep them right here. Sorry for the noise. It makes a little bit of noise. So then what we're going to do is we're just going to take our knife and we're going to slowly cut it into kind of thin slices until we've cut the whole zucchini. So I'm just going to cut this one, and then we can go go back to our steak. So see, I'm doing a nice job of cutting them to almost exactly equal slices. So they're pretty, that one was okay. They're pretty close. So this is a green zucchini. It's green. So usually we would use the yellow one, but today we're going to be trying out the green one. So our steak is still marinating a little bit. So what we're going to do now is, since it takes a little while to cook our zucchini, we're going to start now. So we're going to start off with some olive oil in the base of our pan. Okay. It needs a little bit more. Okay. Now we add our garlic salt here. So there. Oh, okay. Now, I'm going to start adding our zucchini. I'm going to start adding it in there. Try to make sure that they're not all clumping together, like on top of each other. Because, so, we're just going to put our zucchini in now. So we're just going to put some steak seasoning. Okay. So that looks like enough on there. So we are going to cook it on a medium fire. So cameraman, we have... So we're going to cook on a medium fire. So you see our fire right here? Oh, it's medium. Get it? It's a medium fire. But so we're going to put this on here, and we're going to go back to our steak. So put this on here. Spatula. Spatula. Ah, okay. So we got a spatula, and one of the rules and the tricks that we have in our house is that you keep your utensils or whatever you're using to cook on a plate. So once you've used it, like say I'm using it to mix this up or whatever, put it back on your plate. That way you can just wash your plate when you're done. And you can put other utensils on it too. So let's get back to our steak. So we have our steak here. It's marinated really nicely. It's become nice and soft and juicy, tender, very good, right? So this is how we want our steak to be. So we're just gonna leave it in the bag for a little bit. And we're gonna wait till our zucchini is almost done cooking. And then at the end of it, we're gonna add some cheese to our zucchini, which I'll teach you how to do when it's almost done. And we're gonna add it. And we'll cook our steak afterwards, and we'll show you how to do that. So let's get back to our zucchini. So we're back, and we are gonna check on our zucchini. Smells good. Woo! Look at that. I didn't expect it to be that hot. Well, more than I could. So watch me do my cool chef trick here. Woo! You see that? a cool flipping trick. That's how you flip stuff over when you don't want to use a spatula. But why did I even get one? Okay. Ooh. Hot oils. Look at that. It's looking good. It smells delicious. And this is going to go great with our steak. One more click. Ooh! Oh no. The oils. Okay. Hot, hot, hotty. Oh, it's just hot. I do not want to pick up so hot. Ah, ooh, hotty. Ooh, hotty. Oh. So we've got our zucchini going. So say 5-ish more minutes maybe, or a little longer than that, and we can start on our steak. So this is gonna be fun. It smells delicious, like really good. Like, I really want to eat it right now, but I can't. Well, I could try it, but I can't eat it. But it's so good. Okay, so see you in a minute. So when our zucchini is almost translucent, which might be in about 5-ish more minutes, we are going to start preheating our pan and adding olive oil and a little bit of garlic salt in it. And the reason for that is because we don't want our steak to overcook, and we just want to take it straight out of the pan, put it on our plates, and eat it. Well, we can't take it straight out and eat it because then it would be burn our tongue, and that wouldn't be a good thing. But besides the point, we are going to preheat our pan with olive oil at 7:37-ish minutes. So around 7:40, we'll be back, and we're gonna heat up our pan, put our garlic salt and our olive oil in, and then when these are almost ready, our zucchini, we're gonna add our steak in. So see you when we do that. 5-ish minutes, like I said. So, sweetness. I smell it. Oh, it's hot. Look at that. It's looking really good. So, the first thing we are going to do is we are going to be adding some Italian seasoning. So, that's our Italian seasoning. We're gonna add, it's like 1.5 cup of cheese. You're just gonna pour it in here. Right. Put it all around nicely. There we go. Perfect. Beautiful. There we go. Then we're gonna be adding some Parmesan. So this is it's grated Parmesan. I think dry Parmesan. Okay. So that is what this looks like. So maybe I'll mix it up with my spatula. So look at the cheese, how it's melting. There we go. So now let's turn it down to a low. Okay. So now let's preheat our pan for our steak. So I have some of this olive oil and garlic salt. So I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna turn it on to a high. A little right there. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to add our olive oil. Okay, we got our olive oil. Then we're going to add some garlic salt. Okay, so we have that on there. So let the oil spread around. Everything. Okay. So that looks good. Look at that in there. It's nicely Looking good. It's melting, the cheese. So I'll take it out and I'll mix it up a little bit so that the cheese can get everywhere. So we've done all that. So in a little bit, we're gonna add our steak. So my pan is nice and hot from our preheating. So look at this steak. It's been marinating in them juices. It's not heavy here. Okay, let's take our steak out. Place it on the pan. Right like that. Now we pour all of this stuff in. Right on top of the steaky. Side with all this stuff. So we're gonna make this kind of like. We're just gonna try and get all this stuff out of here. This is the good stuff. This is our like kind of like our sauce kind of thing. Delicious goodness of a steak. Okay. Gotten the oil and the juices out. Okay. So I'm gonna take our bag. Careful. Throw it away. Then we wash our hands nicely. Okay. So now we're gonna put a timer on for Where is it? Can't find it. 7, 0, 0. And press start. So we have our timer on for 7 minutes. So we're gonna let it cook for 7 minutes on this side. Right? Let's sit on the fire nicely. Right there. So we will be back with you in 6 minutes and 38, 37, 36 seconds. So the steak is cooking right now. Smells deliciously good. Delicious, delicious. So we have about a minute left and we're going to flip it. I'll get my tongs ready. I really like these tongs, they're cool. Okay, and an alligator. Nom nom nom, the steak's for dinner. Yum yum nom nom. I'm a hungry alligator. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Nom nom nom. Nom. So, let's look at the inside of this. What does it look like? Oh, it's looking good. Yeah, so better do that. So it's starting to go. So we can cook it right now. We have like 30 seconds. Come on, this way. Okay. Let's do this one for about 6 minutes. This time. What do you say? Why? No. Okay, cancel. Timer on. 6, 0, 0. Start. Okay. Look at that. Look at that side. It's just nice and crisp a little bit. Well cooked. Nice and brown on these areas. Look at that side part right there. Delicious. I really can't wait for the taste test this time. So, our food's almost ready to go into my tummy. So, we have our steak right here, which is actually 18 seconds from being done. So, I'm just going to turn this timer off. We're going to come over here. We're going to get our steak and put it on our plate. Okay, so first thing we're going to do gonna turn our fire off. Oh, behold the steak. 1, 2, ready? Okay. Look at that. It looks so good. Drip. Roll over. I present to you the mighty steak of ribeye from the land where cows roam. You get it? Because steak is made of cow. Smells good. Are we ready for the taste test? First, let's plate our veggies for this wonderful meal. So good. Can't stop smelling. So, we have our gorgeous looking meal here. So, we like our steak medium. So as you can see, it's not cooked like all the way and there's still a little bit of blood on it. And this is our zucchini. So, are we ready for the taste test? Who's ready? Okay, so let's do the drum roll first. It's a pretty terrible drum roll. Okay, let's eat. So, take a little bite of the steak first. You can definitely taste the spices. That's good. Delicious. I love it. Let's try some of the zucchini with the cheese on it. Cheese just delicious. I'm gonna try one more bite together. See if it's a good combination of food. Try a little bit. Pieces. Why? Come to me. You know what? That's good. Excuse me. That's really good. That's delicious. I love it. So this is the steak that I made and the zucchini with cheesy zucchini that I made. So this concludes the 5th session of Cooking with Alex. So bon appetit.